I like working with wood. When I started out pastoring, actually, even when I was interning, my first church I was in, I had a mentor. I called him Coach. And he taught me how to do stuff with wood, just the basics starting out. Taught me how to use a table saw and a router and a chop saw and how to sand things down and do all that. And I'm grateful because I still do this stuff today. Right now, I'm working on this piece of wood. It's going to hopefully be a sit-stand desk that will go up and down. This is a white piece of cedar that I got from a guy from Timmins, Ontario, who basically sells this type of wood around Thunder Bay. Anyhow, this wood made me think actually about our passage today. We're in Ephesians 2, 8 to 10. For it is by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not from yourselves, it is the gift of God, not by works. But then it goes on to talk about us being the handiwork of God. And so that might be confusing to some of us, but as I think about this work that I'm doing with the wood, it makes a lot of sense to me. You see, I didn't go out looking for a tree and go, oh, that tree looks like it's really good at being a desk. Yeah, it's good at being a desk. I'm going to pick that tree. But instead, I got a piece of wood and I said, hey, I think with some labor into this, with some cutting and sanding and epoxying, that this could be a really good desk. And hopefully at the end of it, people look at it and go, hey, look what Joel did. Look at his handiwork. Not like, hey, maybe you should quit your day job. Maybe I'll need someone else's help to get it over that line. But regardless, that's what it's like in some ways with us and Christ. We're not trying to do all these good works to get picked so that we can have a relationship with God. We're picked, we're chosen because of His grace. And then after that, He fills us with His Spirit. He gives us the potential to become more than we ever were into His handiwork. And so why do we share the good news with people? Because we believe that God is at work making us into His handiwork and that He uses us and wants to use others for His purposes. And I'm so glad that I can be someone that is shaped by the master carpenter. I hope that's a good word for you today.